Yo, yo, yo. Better we're in the house for ya, boys. What you guys doing? Tonight we're gonna do some testing with the 1070 GTX I just got. I had 1060 GTX, but I had problems streaming with it. Well, at highest quality. So yeah, I got 1070. I'll see how good it is. I'm gonna stream with my OBS, so OBS will eat about 10 to 20% of the performance. Okay, but just to get an idea, check it out. You can see top left the GPU, the temperature. You can see the load, on what speed it runs, and also memory. My CPU, I want to see if I can bottleneck my CPU, because I don't know if it can handle these new games. And my RAM, well, how much it is used, and the FPS, frames per second. Alright, let's go. Top right, you should see the FPS. You should see at what speed it runs. So normally this card should have run at 1600 or something like that, but it's overclocked by NVIDIA 3.0 app, that it's like it's like this. When it sees a good temperature, it can overclock by itself as much as it can. Also, check out the temperatures, man. 59 degrees. I mean, it's the best temperature. 59 degrees. Hell yeah. I don't know if you can see bottom right. You can see the FPS. So that's okay, I guess. Keep in mind, this is like not a professional benchmark. I just do what I have. So I have a 1070, I have an i7-3770 at 3.6, well, 3.4 gigahertz, but it runs at maximum of 3.9. I didn't overclock it yet. I want to see standard, because I was browsing yesterday the YouTube for bottlenecking for an i7-3770 like my own. Hello game anytime, how are you doing? And you will see exactly, if you are a YouTuber, if you are a streamer, you can see how good is this video card for you. Because I had 1060, I had what's it called, Palette Daytona Palette with 6 GB of RAM, and that video card was great, man. It was beautiful. It worked at the same frequency at 1.9 gigahertz, but I I've tried to play GTA on ultra details, and I had problems streaming it, man. It was stuttering, and also I've played the mode Redux. I know that Redux, it's using different textures and different, well, it's a complete, it's another game. Like you can see the beautiful textures, it's like insane, man. That's why I wanted to stream this game, see how it looks at its best. And this benchmark will take a while. I mean, I'm gonna test this Heaven benchmark, then I'm gonna play some GTA, then I'm gonna play some well, we'll see what games I have. Some Far Cry Primal. I have a lot of games. I have Elix also. So yeah, I was browsing YouTube for gamers to actually see how they stream the. Alright, so we got like 2,900. Usually I get 3,100, 3,600 or 4,000 without using OBS. Maximum was 4,000. I should run this 2 or 3 times, but nah. One time is enough. Alright. So let's go GTA. I'm gonna play the let's say kind of normal version of GTA because it's not the original one. It's got some other textures from the Redux. So if I want to play the original game, I have to reinstall the game, and I have it on CDs, and man, it's got 6 or 7 CDs. It's gonna take me a while, so I'm not gonna do that yet. And it's installed on normal hard disk, not an SSD, so the loading times will be higher. Alright, let's close this. I'm gonna leave the MSI Afterburner. You can use this app if you want to see the the display here on the left, the GPU, the memory, CPU, RAM, and the actual FPS. So I'm gonna do it full screen. You can see the CPU, that's what I'm interested in. And the actual speed of the GPU, the memory, and all that. Alright, let's go story mode. I didn't show you my settings for OBS, it's the highest. I will show you afterwards. So if you want a good quality, you should definitely use these settings I'm using. It's a biggest difference. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this with a glass of wine, so cheers, boys. Some red wine, homemade. It tastes amazing. I As you can see, I've got like 54, 55 FPSs, right? Frames per second. And my settings, well, my settings are set by the Redux. So if I want to modify something, it might not work exactly how I want it. See the FXAA on, MSAA maximum. VSync is off, of course. If you want to see the actual frames per second, you should leave this off. Everything is very high. Reflections maximum. Soft shadows NVIDIA. Post effects ultra. Tessellation very high. Antistropic maximum. Let's see which is my we like to apply. Select no, restore, yeah, no. Alright. So let's see, CPU is at 61 degrees and 65% load. Yeah, I need to be careful where I look. So we got 42 FPSs. I'm gonna drive a little. So if you look closer, you will see dollar pills. I don't think it was in the original game. Also the Mega Mole textures have changed, right? 49. Still have some interrupting in the stream, I see, but oh well. CPU at 75, 77, 80. So yeah, it might be the problem. My CPU might be the problem. It might bottleneck. When you see your CPU at 80, 90, well, that's a problem. So I might need to change the motherboard and the CPU in the future. But no, not right now. As a YouTuber, it's kind of hard to, well, a new YouTuber, kind of hard to raise donations and all that to get your own equipment. Alright, so we got 87% CPU. Yeah, that's definitely a bottleneck. My memory is running at 1.6, 1600. Normally it's at 1.3. So you should have like a good memory on high frequency. That's why ddr3 is the best at the moment. 83% CPU. Alright, so let's load Redux, shall we? Game. Lift. Yep. Okay. I'm using OpenIV or Open4, doesn't matter. GTA 5. Come on. So this mode is on I need to check. I think is not Ultra V2. Let's see. I'll check afterwards. It's gonna take a while to load. Stay with me. Luma sharpen by CD. Yeah. You will see the difference in just a few seconds. It's damn amazing, man. What they did. And thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Alright. Story mode on. Alright. So check out this mod. Look at the frames per second. It dropped like 20 frames per second on this mod. Look how it looks, man. Look at the rain. Look at the textures. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. CPU at 55. Look at the sky. Look at the reflections. %. It looks amazing. There are like 10 mods, but in my opinion this is the best. This and the Ultra V2. As you can see, the textures are changed for the well, for everything. And look, the truck is changed. Says Coca-Cola. Bishops run. Run is like gas in America, I think. Not sure. So usually it was something else there. Ring of Fire, Chili House. So let me get my other vehicle. (23 FPS, man. CPU at 70%. Look at the temperatures for 1070. 60 degrees. Look at the load. 98. So if you want to play this this mod, you should definitely you need to have the latest Intel i7. Check out my beauty, my Ferrari. Look at the lighting. It looks so damn beautiful. It's getting darker, so you will see the game when it gets even darker. But look at the FPS, man. 60, 80. So keep in mind, the game is not, well, this mod, it's not tuned for FPS, it's only tuned for, well, quality. Also the how the car handles is changed. The car handling. So now if you push forward button, it will like skid. And the brakes are shit. And my lights are busted. The BMW i8.
I hate it here. I wish I was back in the shop.
I need to repair it. Damage GPS. Look how it breaks. How the vehicle breaks. It's different. Coffee mates. So now it's darker. It's getting darker. Look at the textures inside the car, the vehicle. West Coast Classics, Ice Cube. Well, if the music was on, you would have seen the it's like in real life, man. If you don't have lights, you will not see the pedestrians in front of you or the cars. Busy. Yeah, you can't see shit now. Also, the guns are changed. The weapons, I mean, how they shoot, how they look. I will not shoot it yet. Come on, open up. This is the police.
Nice set of wheels. You have any problems? You bring her back to me.
Armor. I don't know why it's not. Engine. Max. Yeah, anyway. Pedals done amazing. Check out the lighting. This is let's see. I'm gonna leave it more money. Whoa, right, slow down. Coca-Cola. Also, what do we have here? Looks like a Mitsubishi Lancer, right? Alright, I wanna go to the beach, so I wanna show you how it looks. If I don't break my legs. CPU 66. So this is gonna be a long benchmark. Real life benchmark. So if you want to buy a video card, be sure you have a good CPU, man, or you might have problems like I do. I bought that 1060, 6 gigs RAM. It was a great card. Call it. You can see the screens with it if you're interested. Yo, shit, I saw him change position. Ah, dang, I got my lights.
Watch out, crazy person!
Crazy person? Me? Mm.
Shit.
63, and it's dark. If it was like light, daylight, would have used more CPU, I think. Ah, damn it. Wrong turn. Anyway, if you are interested to see the other mods for this game, you can find them in my other streams. You're calling a biatch. Yeah, and we're here. So let me show you what I want you to see, the beauty.
We're still running tomorrow, right? No way! Yo, stop tripping!
Check it out, man. Look how beautiful it looks.
What the fuck?
We're the only ones who knows the way it really is. Hey, what's going on, brother? Get out of the way!
It looks amazing. Alright, it's time for the other games. We're gonna play some, let's see, 62%. So the maximum was 80 or something. Shark is crazy. Yeah. Let's see if I can go over there without killing anyone. In the hood, in the ghetto. Mommy. Pleasure.
Holy Christ!
Nice move, huh?
Call me about last night. Look at the DV in this.
Take out the weapons. They sound different. They shoot different because the recoil. And the police actually acts differently. The AI is different. Burger bar. Alright, so let me show you what settings I use for streaming, because that will eat a lot of performance, so I might need to drop it down a notch or two. Here it is. Blu-ray main auto, bitrate 7000, video length source sharpening at 60 fps. So if I drop this, it will be even better. That was using a ton of power, yeah. How are you doing, man? 1080p. So now let's try Tom Clancy's Wildlands. But if you're asking me, is it worth having a 1070 over a 1060? My answer is hell yeah. You can win 50% more power. From what I see and from what I saw on YouTube, but I saw it with my own eyes, so yeah. Alright, it's loading. I returned it. If I don't like a product, I can return it in 30 days. I don't know what if they do the same thing in your country. Can you return a product if you don't like it for 30 days in, I don't know, Amazon or Newegg or... First, let's do a benchmark. This is very high temporal, very high. Oh shit, I need to charge my phone. Ultra. Look at the VRAM message. Benchmark. Ah, damn. Some shops, cool. So for $100 more, you can get this 1070. And I think I will receive the Assassin's Creed Origins too. We'll see. So this is on Ultra. Check out the CPU load, 70. The speed of the GPU is 1800, looks like, for now. Hmm. 39. Still not even close to using 100%, though that's good. Yeah. The GPU was getting taxed hard. Yeah. 98%, 99%. It usually goes at that speed. Well, that load. So we got 40 FPS. 1080p. If I go higher, it might die. So I've heard that the 1070 is an overkill for 1080p quality. I don't know. I tried to adjust my settings that it picks around 90 or 85 was graphics, but looks very low. Yeah, definitely, man. So your next upgrade should be a CPU, man, and then you can get the graphic card you want. Music. Don't know music. No, I said no music. What the hell? Around sounds. Now what the hell? Ooh. It ran me over, man.
Fuck took you so long.
42. Roadkill, yeah, exactly, man. That was definitely a roadkill. What? You're laughing? Who's laughing now?
I'm riding a motorcycle.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
%, so 84. Last time it reached 90%, man. When I played. 79.
If you shut down these cartel antennas, it'll fuck up their comm system.
Oh, someone sees me.
They're gonna see you. Hold up. Cover! Get cover!
Need that patrol on alert. Ooh, wait. 81%. 90% is perfect. It should never lag out and still don't clear. No, it's not perfect, man. If it goes to 90%, you might have a problem. Use the freaking weapon, man.
God damn.
shit. Killed in action. There's my bike. There's my bike. Where is my bike? Who got my bike? Damn it. I got my bike. Anyway, it's not bad. Another unit that patrol.
I think our guns are spooking him.
Nope.
That's interesting.
They don't give a rat's ass.
Ustedes están con nosotros, ¿no es así?
No way I can aim like that. Wanna get the bike again. I wanna see if I can reach 90% to show you.
I'm taking the bike.
I'll catch up with you.
82, 85. Anyway, this game is really well optimized. '83. I don't think I can go to the front door, right? We need that.
Asshole heard the shot. He's on alert. Take cover! Sniper, get down.
84. I'm worried about the 50mm 80 range, but only a safe range where can be a format if it's not safe for any detail. The graphics option upload. Yeah, also my my OBS settings are top.
Shit, man down.
Alright, I'm gonna try some Far Cry. But let's try again.
Yo, eyes on the corner.
Where you got him?
Inside the bunker.
Sniper up in the tower. Sniper, top of the tower.
Sniper grab him.
Tenemos detectados a soldados yanquis en la zona. Elimínenlos.
Holding fire on these fuckers. Grenade!
Oh shit.
Grenade, get to cover. Get the hell out of there.
80%, man. The CPU. Let's throw a few grenades. My computer science class taught me that if it's not peaking, then it's in normal operating range. If it's at close to 100%, it has to low voltage to cool, creating artifacts and stuff. Yeah.
Shit balls.
Man. They're attacking me from all the sides. 88%.
It's gonna blow.
Destroy the enemy. Ooh. Just meaning the processor, it's even working that hard because it's not picking.
Kill confirmed.
Where are they?
Marking an enemy.
Got another tango.
Taking fire from the camp entrance. Grenade! Grenade, get to cover.
Oh man. The game's not using all of the processor, I mean. 80% are a good range with all the options you have on all. Yeah, it is. Really good. Alright, let's try some Far Cry. On Far Cry it might stay low. The CPU, I mean. Sort of. Want to play Far Cry 5 so bad, it takes place in my home state of Montana. Wow, man, that's so cool. But when will they release the game?
Uta tagar shwadam. Saila tagar sparcha hawinja laja. Sishai tinsam shaja. Tinsai tagar spakwe paja dajai.
Couple months, I think. I'll look it up. Nice.
Dajai.
Did you play this one, Far Cry Primal? Look at the CPU, man. 52%. 47. And the game runs smooth, almost. Let's look at the settings. I think everything is at ultra. Yeah. February 27. Oh, next year, eh? Look at my pet. Look at my beautiful. I can't stand this one though. I played about 10 hours. Just wasn't that I expected. I just found them not my favorite Far Cry. Yeah, it's not bad, man. Yeah. %. It's so well optimized, man. This game. Get it. Get it. Get it, doggy. Man, it runs. Oh, man. Yeah. Game over, boys. I need to improve my arrows so they can do more damage. I could use the spears though. They saw the wolf, they ran. Oh, headshot. So funny. So hungry. After my GTA 5 was all messed up, it worked perfect afterwards. 4 hours, still worked. Well, have to play again. Yeah, man. We're gonna play it. So what was the problem, man? Yeah, me. The US servers are garbage. Oh, okay. They had issues since the beginning. Interesting.
Nata swapa na chai.
Beautiful animal. Alright. I'm gonna try my normal settings. Be right back. Okay. So these are the normal settings. Well, sort of normal settings. Low latency, high performance. So now I should have no problems. Sort of. As you can see. Perfect motion. Well, sort of perfect. 1% of your network are you using for the stream? 7,000, man. 7 megabytes. I could go even higher. I could go up to 30. Alright, let's try the other games now. Seven megabytes. Block. Alright, Tom Clancy's. Bytes, not bits. Ooh. Let's see the load now. Mm. 84%, 92, 90. You're crazy.
I'm taking the bike.
Wait a sec, I need to see. Yeah, it still lags, but not that much. I mean, it's on the highest quality. My bitrate is based off bits, and it takes 8 bits to make 1 byte. So it's 7,000 bits, almost 1 megabyte. So 1 megabyte is 1024 kilobytes. So yeah, those are 7,000 bits, like 7,000 kilobytes. Ooh, check out the vehicle. Back. Actually, the freaking trophy. Meh. Can I shoot? Shoot them. I need the trophy. He runs from me. Come on, man, use the pistol. Damn it, I cannot shoot them. Where are they running? Whoa! Get down! Damn it! Where the hell did they go?
Go on, I'll be right with you.
They ran so fast. Yeah. See the smoke? I shot them. I cannot shoot them like in GTA, man. Ah, they fell. Dumb mofo. Get up. Killing surrendering enemies can lead to a game over. I want the trophy.
I'll drive.
Go ahead now.
Should one of that too. Whoa. What you doing, man? I thought you were doing here. Alright, let's try some GTA. $7,000, like almost 1 megabyte. No. So 7 megabytes, man. You can actually see the speed here, look. You see? 6,790 kilobytes per second. The lowercase b means bit. Kilobits. Yeah. If it was kilobytes, then it's bytes. Alright, GTA. So I could make it run smoothly if I really want to. But that means lowering the settings a lot. 7000 kilobits is kilobits. Come on, GTA. Go GTA. MB megabit. MB megabyte. Yep. Man, it lags so damn much. Well, sort of. Ooh. Sorry, I had my first 2 BS watching this, was thinking that it was the lower bitrate that was affecting upload and lag. Your first 2 BS? Well, cheers, man. If it says dropped frames 0%, that it might not affect the lag. But if it says dropped frames, I don't know, 40%, then hell yeah, it's a big problem. So it's still not smooth enough.
That's dumb luck right there.
Drinking beer and drinking wine. You know what the hell is? It's so behind my stream. I'm looking in my phone and it's like just starting GTA. 91% CPU. Man.
Ooh, too close.
%84%. Wait. Whoa. 89.
Right here. Hey, you got off lucky, homie.
65. Yeah, so it rarely goes to 90% or so. But I'm not in the city. In the city needs to load even more details. So if you did want to try 56,000 for bitrate, that's 1 megabyte roughly, and man, those graphics are up. You need to get the GPU lower. Missing at 98% the whole time. I think it stays at 98% the whole time, man. It's different. So if I want to try what you say, 56,000, it will not work, man. But I'm gonna try it just to see, just to show you what it means. Alright, so let me show you what you mean. So for every for every game I need to lower settings in OBS. It's ideal to have it less than 10% from 100%. Yeah. Alright, so let me show you. I don't think I can do this in real time, but I will try it. So that means about 560, I think. No, it's not working in real time, so I need to stop and start again. Okay, check it out. Look at the drop frames now, 65.5%. It's because of the Restream servers. Look, you see, maximum now it's like 11 megabytes, 12. Roughly 12 megabytes. And and I'm gonna show you my highest speed, that is 30 megabytes on YouTube, so you can see it. If I can find my key. Alright, so now it's, look at the speed. So my maximum speed is 30 megabytes. I don't know why it goes so high though. What should I try? Let's try some BT. Just jump to 50k, yeah. The definition 1000 bytes in computing and storage system 1 kilobyte, actually 1024 bytes since that. Yeah, so roughly 56,000 is what in megabytes? How much speed? Man, it drops like crazy. About 6.5. That's interesting. Stream is flawless so far. I want to see the games. Yeah. Exactly. Whoops. Almost dropped my wine. Don't drink and benchmark. Lol. Ow. It's so behind. What the hell, man?
Only inches.
The popo. The police. What is this vehicle doing here? Ah, Ah, they are guarding something. Shift control. What? I'm drinking some wine, man. Some homemade wine. Nice, I made it here. Lol. Think it's still that maxed out GPU, but looks good. Yeah, 98%. Oh, not enough speed. Why? It's kind of damaged, that's why. Will no longer reach the top speed. Lol. Must try to steal a plane. No man, it's hardly moving. What should we steal? Run, 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 run. Damn it! I cannot reach. Shit! I cannot steal that plane. Damn. Down 4. Ah, I see one. I don't know if I can reach it in time though. Okay, maximum is 30 now. Should run smoothly, as you can see. So do you use GPU or CPU for video decoding? The GPU, are you crazy? If I use my CPU, it might die. Moho. Come on. Thank you. The part of the stream lag, that's part of the stream lag then. If you're close to 100% and using the stream, it will lag guaranteed. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe I need to stream like using capture cards on Elgato. But I don't think I can stream with my processor, man. I mean, this game is using the processor at 70%. If I'm using the processor to actually encode, yeah, it's gonna be awful. But I'm gonna try it just for fun. So let's try it. If you're close to 1% and using it to stream, it will lag guaranteed. I'm saying it, just turn graphics down so it won't bottleneck when it peaks at 98 or 100. Yep, that's right. I know I need to turn the graphics down. So now look at the CPU, man. 97%. I'm streaming with the CPU now. 97%. Screw the CPU, lol. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down. I wasn't recommending it, lol. It might burn, man. You might see fireworks soon. But I'm curious. Yeah. Look how bad it lags, man. 99%.
Hey, my car!
Alright, let's try another option. So now I'm using quick sync. It might be between the CPU in and the video card. I'm not sure what this means. I'm using balanced and constant bitrate 9000. I'm gonna see if it drops. Maybe it's better. You never know. CPU 72%. Ouch. You hit me. Hit me with that bong.
Don't make no fucking sense.
Trying to watch my phone as I drive.
Hey, you got off lucky, homie.
Alright, let's try speed. Doesn't look very good. So now I'm using quick sync speed. Main CBR9. Looks pretty good with quick sync. I just used the GPU with graphics turned down a bit. Yeah, I know. So this is speed setting. I have to try all of them. Yeah, trust me, I've been through them several times. I cannot find a perfect setting. Each game consumes resources differently. But I can make it
That's dumb luck right there.
run smoothly if I really want to, without sacrificing the quality of the game. Let me show you. This one consumes a lot of power, and also this one. So now I'm using Big Cubic instead of Landcross and 30 FPS. But that will mean low quality. Oh, I forgot to change the setting to NVIDIA. So now I'm using NVIDIA decoder, variable bitrate, profile main, low latency, high performance. So it should run smoothly, sort of. GPU still on 98. Yeah. I need to kill it a little. Kill the graphics. Let's drop the graphics. GPU heavy, yeah. Need to restart the game. Ce să auzi, mă, și ce-i trâncălii pe acolo? Ah, cool, când ai intrat.
Plasa de la Puterie.
The game is the longest wait in the world, like playing a PlayStation 1. Yeah, indeed. I bet. Well, let's see now. I'm curious.
So make yourself scarce.
Look at the GPU, man. It's no longer 98. But now it's smooth. Yeah. I could overclock this video card, but it's not worth it. Ouch.
Look out the way!
So is this still using CPU and GPU mix? No. Only the GPU on the NVIDIA. I'm waiting for traffic. This is night and day, I could watch this forever. Yeah, I bet. People love this game, man. It's fun to drive, can tell you that. Ouch. What the hell, I cannot see my screen any longer. No, I can. So fun. Good control on this car, man. But it still drops a frame from time to time. Sorry, I had to bother you with settings and stuff. It's hard to watch a stream while chatting. Yeah, man, I know. It's no problem. Didn't bother me. It actually helped me. But I wanted to play this game on full settings, man. And still stream it smoothly, but looks like I cannot. It's not possible. So the GPU is like at the limit. %, 85. If I increase it even further, might not be good. Did you play Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed? Damn. Taking you to school, I'll be back. Alright, man. Right, let's try some other settings. Ow. No, I fucked up this guy. Kills. I need to test one more game. And that's Elix. Okay, this shader. But this game is installed on my SSD. FPS, but the GPU is 98%. I need to drop something. I'll drop the shader. Let's see. Improvements. $97. Still bad. What else? No. %. Still full. Yep. Right. $65. 97, I guess. I need to try a new version of OBS, maybe it's much better. I don't know. This process of no difference. %. Oh, stop the filter. Still full, 97%. What else? For quality. Hi. I just want 10 frames per second, man. Still not enough though. It's a power hungry monster. This OBS, man. For quality. Who the hell cares about for quality? Medium, high, medium. 96%. Yeah, it's a little better. Still overload though. Yeah, not even low. Lol. Look at the FPS now without the ambient occlusion. Still overloaded. Now it's almost perfect. Almost. Yeah, I need to grab the freaking texture detail, but I don't want to do that. No, never. Let's try some other settings. Not about now. 97%. It's at the limit. It's actually worse. No. Okay. Fine. What else can I look? Man, it doesn't like me. It demands to drop the freaking textures down. Damn it. Oh well. Off. Ah, look. Drop just a little bit. Still not enough. Medium. Are you satisfied now? No. Still no. Nope. No, it's still. Now it's at low, and it still eats a lot of processing power. Why did I go in there? And what the hell? 100 frames per second and still. No. Random image. Everything low. See how I like it. Nope. No improvement, no. Anyway, that's it for the test. I'll see you with some GTA better. I'm gonna try another graphic driver also. Let's see. Maybe this new driver is power hungry now. I'm gonna try the original driver that came with the video card. Alright. Back in a GP. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this stream, don't forget to leave a big like, man. Cool. I'll see ya.